Closing in on first pitch this evening from the Twin Cities in Target Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Ready now is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a step off. Now here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he fouls this one off. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So now here is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Center fielder, number 53.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Fouled away. The 1-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jorge Polanco as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Mitch Garver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch on its way.
Mountcastle.
Garver has a play. He's got it one away. Now at the plate is Robbie Grossman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Stepping in next, Jose Abreu, man at first after the 2-out walk. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And now in the box, Kyle Seager set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One and 2 now. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Batting fifth.
So now it's Mark Hanna.
Mark.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
Grossman is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next, it'll be Austin Nola.
The third baseman, Austin.
first offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And he'll step off. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Here's the pitch.
Kevin Biggio.
That's in there, and the Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. George Springer the next to hit. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Striding in is Ryan Mountcastle. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Kenna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. And now, Kyle Garlick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. And that's out number 1. The next twin up, Adolis Garcia, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Garcia is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
2-1 now to the Twins' leadoff man. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hard hit ball to short. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, hard hit Polanco. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Garcia, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 8.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping up is Mark Canha. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Mark.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for Toronto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robbie Grossman.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There is Seager. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next up is Jose Abreu. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Next up, Kevin Biggio. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. First pitch on its way.
Austin Nola.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. To short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here's Michael Chavis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Simeon's there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Kyle Garlick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Simeon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Murphy.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Standing in now, Marcus Simeon. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mountcastle.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Number 53.
Lifted into center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate here is Jorge Polanco. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The catcher,
into the box
8.
now, Mitch Garver. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Heath Hembry takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 53.
He's right there.
Hembry.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and a strike to count. Hembry, the native of South Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's fouled away. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Now it'll be Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager.
The first
infield
baseman,
in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Seager.
Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. One away. And now here is Justin Upton. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Stays alive, still 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
Julian Merriweather gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Mark Canha. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Michael Chavis. He's over. Ryan McMahon will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, kicks and deals as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Canha leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Biggio.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Canha is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So here is Sean Murphy. Last time through was a base hit.
Murphy.
And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Marcus Semien, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up.
What a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. It's in time. At the plate now is Kyle Garlick. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Kyle Garlick.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box. Jorge Polanco. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Polanco.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Gone to lead off the inning. Alex Colomé is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Acuna digs in now.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Seager has it. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. McMahon gathers it in. Trevor Story steps in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Gonna be a tough play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in will be Mitch Garver. He was a double play victim last time around.
The catcher.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Seager becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first
right
with
fielder,
2 men out.
20.
And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the belt, the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers will grab a bat to pinch hit. And he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Devers. Now pitching for Toronto.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Cavan Biggio, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Seager in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. That's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He bounced out last time up. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next, here is George Springer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game